Well, hello again and welcome back to my channel. I've come to today Pulborough Brooks, the RSPB Game Reserve, one of my favourite and regular haunts. You never know what you're going to see. We can be lucky, we might see some raptors. Certainly here I've seen red kite, I've seen marsh harrier, I've seen the white-tailed eagle on occasions, to name just a few. Of course, there are lots of different water birds because this is very much almost a wetland, particularly at the moment. We've had so much rain recently, but finally the weather seems to have relented and we have a few days of broken sunshine, broken cloud, and no rain. So I'm looking forward to just seeing whatever we can see. The thing about Pulborough Brooks is that the birds are often quite a distance from the hides. So once again, I brought my 800mm lens, the Nikon Z800 f6.3 PF lens, which I've mounted to my Nikon Z9. And I've also brought with me the Z8 with the 100 to 400mm lens, which hopefully will give me a reasonable selection of shots. Anyway, we'll see what we can see. When I stepped out of the visitor centre, you could clearly see the effect of all the rain that we've had. And the Brooks area of Pulborough Brooks certainly was well flooded. I initially made my way down to the West Mead hide to see what I could see from there. And there was just the usual collection. There's tufted ducks, there's shovelers, there were a couple of geese in the distance, these widgeon here. But nothing I haven't photographed on many occasions before. So after taking a few shots, I decided to move on round to the Wimpenny hide. And as I approached the Wimpenny hide, I approached the area where I'd seen adders last year, and I was very pleased to see this one, really quite early in the season, but a beautiful looking creature. Then I entered the Wimpenny hide, and this is just a few shots of what I could see from there. And as you can see, there really wasn't a great deal at that point in time. This solitary little coot right in front of the hide. And a few gulls over in the distance. So from the Wimpenny hide, I made my way on round to the little hanger hide, intending to carry on down to the Netley hide. Well, I'm in the little hanger hide. And I have to say, it's amazing, but there's a lot of water, as you can see from this shot, but there's nothing to see in the way of birds, which is amazing. Been here so many times before and seen quite a bit. In fact, from here I got some great shots of the white-tailed eagle this time last year. But I don't know what this means, but nothing here at the moment. And so I set off back to the West Mead's hide, and on the way I stopped to have another look at the adder that had now woken up and was looking fairly active. And so back to West Mead hide, where things had certainly got a little bit more active, and there was a lot of interest in a special bird, a water pipit. I'd never seen one of these before. Here it is, strutting its stuff, looking for food along the water's edge. As you might imagine, there were lots of cameras clicking away, capturing these moments, mine not least. In addition to the water pipit, there were also several snipe, such as this one you can see here. Then some Canada geese flew in. And right in front of our hide, there were 2 more snipe. This shot showing the second one, which is on the left. Well, that wraps it up for this visit to Pulborough Brooks. I hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll leave you with a few still images taken during this visit.